Bangladesh win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Shoot to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult. Drives it, wild shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Taken the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Yes.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. Bangladesh are 5 for 1. Going with pace now.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No pressure on that run. Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Brown with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Not many opportunities out there to score. Bangladesh survived after a very tidy over. Shoot from the press box end.
Wait. Ooh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and sees it so early, gets onto the back foot quickly and just pushes it behind square.
Drives it, complete miss.
Rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball but can't get it away.
Wait on.
Missed out there on a short wide one.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs. That's too easy to pick up a single.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot, probably deserved more.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Keep his end. Ooh. Yep.
Whoa, great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Lanning, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep his end.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Finds the edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Brilliant! That'll take some chasing down.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be 4 if it's found the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. And the runs are flowing very easily. There'll be runs here.
Keep it.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait. Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes. Keep it then.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes. Keep it then.
Bold! Stunning delivery.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Slater on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Going with spin now.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Strong appeal. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes. Keep it in.
Australia managed to restrict things well in that over with good disciplined bowling.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Slater didn't seem to pick that one up and has worn it on the body. Ouch.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keep it in.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Yeah.
That's edged.
Slater was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged! Loud shout! Fantastic catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Ahmed just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. King comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Ahmed, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Yep.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
No pressure on that run.
Yep. Bowling. Right. Yes.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Wareham from the university end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Waiting.
Little late on that. No runs.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Keep it in.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot, probably deserved more.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Yes. Yes. Keep it in. Wait.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yes. Keep it in.
End of the over, 5 off it. Bangladesh, 69 for 5. Gardner into the attack now from the university end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. Bowling. Yes. Bowling. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Gardner has had a pretty good over. Just needed a little bit more luck to find a wicket. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Bowl it in.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes. Wait. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. Forward.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
4 runs added there. Bangladesh are 79 for 6.
Yep. Bowling.
Drives it, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep, Jet!
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah! Bowlers!
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Yeah!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep! Yeah, yeah!
Pick the gap and perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lanning, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses! Chance!
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Shoot coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged! Unplayable!
Akhtar really shaking his head. It was there to hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep!
That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work to push it down towards third man.
Yep! Bowlers! Ooh, well bowled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that ball. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yeah!
Huge edge.
Keep it in!
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Confident appeal.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Perry back on now. Good fielding out on the boundary.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Australia need this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Ooh, well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cuts that off well in the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 101 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have set a target of 102 runs. A low total to chase, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Sometimes these chases prove the trickiest, and it's up to the bowlers to make up for the team's failure with the bat. Perfect technique and placement.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Edged! What a ball! Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game, so want to show everybody their strength. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Taken the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Nicked it! Huge appeal. Bangladesh having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
A brilliant catch and a review to match. And in the end, they have to go.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Lanning gets off the mark.
5 runs added there. Australia are 22 for 1. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs.
Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Lanning has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. No pressure on that run.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Wait.
Little late on that. No runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
Wait on. Ah, well bowled. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Waiting.
Great shot and finds the gap. Perfect timing. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 37 for 1. Akhtar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Gardner is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bit of indecision. The run was probably there, if I'm honest.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. At the end of the over, Australia are 52 for 2. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Akhtar from the press box end. Nicely played.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Precision. Great shot that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wait on.
End of the over and very nicely bowled. Not much opportunity to score runs.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Yeah.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 76 for 2.
Wait.
That's a good area, making it difficult to get away.
Wait. Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
They just can't seem to get it away. That's the 3rd dot ball now. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edged. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yep.
Too good. That is huge.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That's the over. Australia are 86 for 2. Ahmed coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Yep. Yes.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah. All within. Yep.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives it. Wild shot.
Lanning shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
11 runs added there. Australia are 97 for 2. Akhtar has the ball again.
Waiting.
Out. Good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 98 for 3.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result never really looking in doubt at all. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you all again soon.